Hello guys, today we are actually going to be installing MS-DOS 6.2 in VMware. Okay, so we're going to create a virtual machine, do custom. VMware 14.x is fine if you're going to do VMware 14.x. Yes, I'm doing Workstation. This should also work in Player, which doesn't offer as many customization options. Now, this is not an installer disk, so we're just going to go with I will install the operating system later. And this will be other, and MS-DOS is okay. I'm gonna name it that. Oh yeah, I forgot. It only supports 1 core and 1 processor, so only do that. Now for RAM, 16 megabytes is actually okay, and I don't recommend more than 16 megabytes anyway. As you will see in the next video why I'm doing MS-DOS 6.2 in VMware, not VirtualBox, and why I'm only doing 16 megabytes. Next, do NAT, or really don't do network at all. That's okay. I do IDE. Now we're going to create a new disk, and it can only be 2 gigabytes. The reason why it says MS-DOS 6.2 has a disadvantage over MS-DOS 7.1 is that it doesn't support large disks and stuff like that. That's okay. Not. That will be okay. Now you want to customize hardware. It always forgets to add a floppy drive, so add one. And now navigate to your MS-DOS 6.2 floppy disk, wherever you put it. Put in the disk 1 first, that you got from One World PC. Where is it? I really got organized my stuff better. And this, we'll worry about this later. We will install the drivers for it, and the sound card. Actually, the sound card doesn't work here. And that's technically not okay. But anyway, we're actually about done. So now we gotta boot it up. Enter. Configure unallocated space. Then keep the thing in. There we go. It didn't actually format your hard drive, it just formatted the virtual hard disk. Anyway, the settings are correct. Just like that. And now, I recommend the C back to the DOS directory, but do whatever directory you want. Once you press enter. Now it wants set up disk 2. So just go in and insert disk 2. Click OK. Now it wants set up disk 3. And yes, the setup program beeps at you. You won't notice if you're installing this in VirtualBox. Now you actually need to take out the floppy drive. So now untick both connected and connected powered on and click OK. And then press enter. And then press enter again. Wait for it to test extended memory. It actually did that a lot faster than usual. And now we're actually going to insert the supplemental disk. Oh, I forgot. You actually need to make sure you connect a floppy drive. That's why I prefer VirtualBox over VMware. But yeah. Browse to your supplementary disk and then connect it the way I did. And now you gotta type in setup C / your DOS directory, whatever directory you installed it in. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do do all, and then press F5 for VGA. And then press Y for yes. And press Y. There you go. Now go to the C drive, and you now need to disconnect the floppy disk. You will now actually need to press Ctrl-Delete. And we are still not done. Now we gotta get the CD-ROM driver. That's, I promise, the last driver. The sound drivers for SandBox 16 don't work in VMware. I wish they did. I'll have links to both MSL 6.2 and the CD-ROM driver. They're both on OneWorld PC. Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta connect it. Now type in... Actually, there's also a mouse driver first. Yes, there's a mouse driver as well. The mouse driver is a little bit more complicated than I want it to be. But it still is easy to install. Now click OK. Once you got that disk in. Actually, no, I need to go back here. Make the directory mouse for the mouse driver. Now we gotta go to the A drive, copy A/C/mouse. That's it. Copies everything. Now we're gonna edit the autoexec.bat file. Actually, first, want to enable the mouse, you don't even have to restart. Just type in mouse.exe. That's it. Now, you actually gotta edit autoexec.bat. There we go. Now here, type in C/mouse/mouse.exe. Now go to File, click Save As, and click OK. Now click Exit. Now it's time to get the CD-ROM driver. Here we go. Type in install.exe. Here we go. Now just click OK. Installed, so just click OK. Now to exit the program, go to C drive, and then completely remove the floppy drive, floppy disk, and press Ctrl-Delete. We're nearly done, everyone. Just gotta wait for this boot up. Now you click I finished installing, as we did. This is it. Next video I will show how to install Windows 3, which does not work on MS-DOS 7.1, and that's why I'm showing this version of DOS. Bye.